guys! Today we're talking about 1/3 of a number, and we're going to be shooting from this angle because I have some things that I want you to see. First off, this time they took the 12, but since they're dividing by 3, come into focus, focus, there we go. Since it's dividing by 3, they drew out 3 boxes and then they placed in the 12 leaves. Now, if you remember, back at the beginning of the year, if we had something like this, the way we would do it, let's say we had 7, 8, 11, 12, I would have told you count and circle every third one since we were doing a third of 12. So we would have said 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do you see that we still circled 4, just like there were 4 leaves? You can do the same thing when you're counting. Let's use our chocolate bars again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Need one more. If I needed, because it makes sense that I would need a third of these because there are 3 of you. So I could do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there you go. Natalia, Amelia, Riker. All of you get 4. If all I needed was the answer, I could have just done this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And looky there, a third of 12 is 4. Now, all of that is great when we're learning to divide. But now you know how to divide. So, if I were going to write this as a division sentence, instead of counting it out or drawing it out, instead of that, I could have said 12 divided by 3. How many times can 3 go into 12? 3 times what is 12? 4. I got the very same answer that I got when I counted the chocolate bars, when I drew and circled, or when they did the leaves. Any of those work. So let's do a couple more. Let's see. A is a third of 12. We've already done. A third of 21. So I'm going to ask myself, how many times can 3 go into 21? In other words, what is 21 divided by 3? If I count by 3s up to 21, I know that 3 times 7 is 21. So my answer to B would be 7. C is 1/3 of 9. How many times can 3 go into 9? In other words, what is 9 divided by 3? 3 goes into 9 3 times. So 1/3 of 9 is 3. That's all there is to that lesson. You got this. Bye.